Hey everybody, this is BeatTheRobotKid07 and we are back with this most likely final episode of Pikmin. So in the last part we finished up the distance spring and I ended up doing some post-commentary for that because I forgot to properly record things, so that was fun. But what's also fun is that we're finally finishing this. Now I'm not saying that because I hate this game, but because it's fun to finish things. I'm sure you understand what I mean. Anyway, the final trial. This area is fairly short. Even in terms of like challenges, like it's fairly small. So, there are a few tasks that we have to take care of. So, for the first part of the level, I don't think we'd need more than 20 reds. Probably even less, now I think about it. Okay. We'll need a handful of yellows. Noticing there's a slight amount of lag between my inputs and what I'm seeing on screen on my open broadcast software. That's fine. We'll work through it somehow. So yeah, bring out the blues. Everyone get out of here. So, alright, there are, I would say, 3 parts to this puzzle. So the first part is over here, and I'm pretty sure you'll need 10 reds for this, but I brought 20 because why not? Okay, so you take your Pikmin, you throw them up here. Sure. And then I'm not gonna do anything with them yet, but we'll get back to them later. So the blues, meanwhile, I'll split them into 2 teams. The first team will take out, or rather roll up this bridge. Alright, excellent. Everything's been taken care of. Now, there's a second bridge that we want to roll up. Can we get everyone there? Ideally, in a speedrun of this game, and generally in any playthrough of this game that I do, I try to finish this area in 1 day. It's fairly possible, although my performance in this part doesn't really change all that much, I would say. Oh, crud, crud. People are dying, people are dying, people are dying. Oh my god, no! Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yeah, I probably didn't need even that many. Alright, so whatever, let's go with 3. Okay, so why do we need the yellows? I will make that explanation very clear. So, we need them because over here there are some bomb rocks. And as you saw earlier, there was a bomb gate. So what we want to do, now we have these guys. We have to bring back the bombs. So this area pretty much tests your knowledge of the mechanics of how to throw bomb rocks across the map. So you have to remember that you have to throw yellows and then bump into them to get the bomb rocks back, pretty much. It's a little annoying. And yep, what I dreaded did happen. Yeah, so if a Pikmin holding a bomb falls into water, the bomb will vanish. I find that very annoying, but I guess that's how it goes. Okay, so alright, so the one dude. Alright, looks like I gotta do this again because I stupided. Come on. Good. I think one guy's gonna be easier to manage. There should be more bombs in here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they're very lenient, I feel, in this area with bomb rocks. You'll find out why fairly soon enough, but yeah. So now, risky play! It worked, okay, awesome. Alright, so the whole path over there is taken care of, and I'm gonna get the blues back because we won't be needing them anymore. So yeah. Blues will be going back in, and then we'll be dealing with the red Pikmin. their little part in the shenanigans at hand. I'm actually gonna pull out a giant... No, I won't do that yet. But I will be taking out a giant number of reds soon. For the actual final trial. Oh, I don't need to deal with you guys. I should just stay there. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, so now we guide these Pikmin over this path. And over to the crate. So we dismiss. And there's 10. There we go. Box is now going to get pushed. So, that's taken care of. We're just going to gather everyone now. You guys over there. I feel like this is not optimal. I also get the impression I could still probably manage to get this done in a single day, but we'll see how it plays out. Okay, so now I'm going to take out an astronomically large number of Pikmin. And yeah, actually, yeah, the whistle is spinning around. As you can see, there are a few Pikmin that are jumping out. So it is useful, actually, to do that. Not as useful as one might be led to think, but it is useful. So, I'm leading my Pikmin around to make sure that they fall into a single file and don't fall off the bridge. A few management tricks that can help you keep your dudes alive. That's nice. So, that's everyone. Now there's this gate, and there's this pile of moss, which I should be ignoring, because there is something interesting on the other side of the arena. There's another gate. Boom. Okay, so this is where things get pretty insane. So, alright, I'll arm my boys with some bomb rocks, which they're not picking up because they're kind of dumb. Okay, everyone's got something? Everyone's got something? Alright, I'll assume that's a yes. Okay. Yep. Looks like them boys got everything. Okay, let's activate this guy. So this, my friends, is the final boss of the game, the Emperor Ballblacks. And we're immediately going away from the scene of the crime. So, alright, so the strategy for this part is you want to keep your guys in fairly close position. And now, there's a trick to stun him. So, you'll get a bomb rock. And now you'll kind of like, you'll try to blow him up, basically. The way I want to do it is, okay, oh, not that. Okay, so what you want to do, basically, is you want to make him eat the bomb. And I feel like I'm going to lose 1 million people trying to do this. Okay. But yeah, basically, you set us up the bomb. You call him back. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Alright, I messed that up. Run! Yeah, there's not an easy way to switch your Pikmin around in this game. Alright, okay. Yeah, so you have to time it, either time it very well or sacrifice your Pikmin. I don't like sacrificing though. Come on. My timing's completely off. It's been a while, okay? Alright, I might have to resort to sacrifices here. As sad as that may sound. Which it is very sad, actually. Alright, so where are my bombs at? Come on, bomb. Bomb. Bomb! Okay, there's a bomb here. Oh. Okay. Boy. Okay, alright. Well, let's try it again. Alright, come on. Over here, boy. Big boy. There we go. We got him. We got him. Okay. So, when he does that, he gets stunned, and you can throw all of your Pikmin onto the thing. And you call him back when he does that. Okay. So he's gonna try to do this thing again. Get another bomb rock in there. I think I had him. 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 You can also just directly attack his face. I don't recommend it though because this guy has a very reflective shield. So he's just gonna bounce off most attack. That's not good for you. Okay. Alright, so I think you want to drop it. Wait for the Pikmin to like start going back. And then you just gotta like go ham on him. Alright, so now that he's down to half health, he's gonna start being a bit of a jerk, and he's actually gonna try to attack without yeah, he's gonna try to just like stomp your guys out. So alright, so the tell you want to look for is his drool. If he's drooling, he's gonna try to eat. If he's not drooling, he's gonna do a big stomp. So you want to watch him real carefully. Alright, turn around and show your face, friend. Okay, he's hungry. Alright, there you go. Oh, and this guy sacrificed himself for a good cause. Looks like we won't be seeing the big stomp, but it does happen and it is very deadly, so you want to be careful about that. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, there you go, big stomp. So you want to run away. So my strategy for this is to zoom out in full and look at the top. And you're gonna see where he's going. Oh, shoot. He's going for the eat. He's going for the Uber Eats. What a terrible reference that was. Oh, shoot! Big boy with a tongue. Okay, so, alright. So, a trick for arranging your Pikmin by type. Hold one, and they'll arrange themselves. Okay, alright, the bomb's over here. Excellent. Okay. Oh, crud. Okay, alright. I'm sorry, my friend. Your death shall not be in vain, my friend. And down he goes. And there we go. It's safe. At long last, I've found the final part. My secret safe. And it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now, I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hawkotate. So yeah, we did all this, and these guys died for a safe. Fun. And just for the fun of it, you get some pellets that have absolutely no purpose whatsoever. Just in case. Alright, so let's get the boys back home. So yeah, this has been Pikmin. Man, oh man, what a game. It's not the best developed game. There are a lot of issues at points, like this astronomical lag. But I would say that what it's done far outweighs its lowest points. And honestly, I'm glad I consider this pretty much one of my top favorite game series because, yeah, no, this game, man, Pikmin is great. Boy, is it ever. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now, I can return home to Hawkotate. Now, there's gonna be a cutscene coming up, so I won't be just letting it play out because, yeah, Nintendo has kind of like softened up their regulations of copyright, but I don't want to like risk it because playing cutscenes unedited is still a contentious thing, I would say. So I'm just gonna talk over it. If you want to find actual cutscenes, I'm pretty sure you can look it up on YouTube somewhere. Anyway, Pikmin, oh Pikmin. This game, man, it's I think I gave my story of it back in the first episode, that I got the game back in 2006. I think it was shortly after Christmas, actually. But yeah, I know, I've played this game so many times. And it's just like, yeah, I know it like the back of my hand, but that doesn't make it any less fun to play. And it's like, even now, I'm still kind of like trying to get the best possible score. Like, I think it's like sometime even this year, I think that I actually managed to get a 12-day run of Pikmin 1, which was my personal best, like, of all time. Like, before I was able to get like 14 or 13 days. Then one day I just sat down and I got 14. And I'll tell you something, it's glorious. And you know what? I honestly want to keep grinding at this until I can actually get that 9-day run. Like, I know now the actual record is like 6 days, but you know what? I don't care about that. I want to go for the OG record, the 9 days. It seems like as fun a record as any. Now this song, oh my god, this song, I loved this song as a kid. It always made me so sad because it's like, it's dramatic, but it's also so bittersweet almost. I don't know if anyone else feels that, but it's so bittersweet. Like, I don't know about you, but this really just tugs the old heartstrings. Look at him. He's looking back on the journey. He's looking back on the adventure he's had. Man. That's a good ending. And speaking of good endings and good music. I don't know if it's coming up now. Okay, no, it's... Okay. Alright, so, record time. So, 13 days? Okay, so it's not on this memory card that I have my personal best. But yeah, I have managed to beat this game in 12 days. I'll have to look around my memory cards, but yeah. So surviving Pikmin 611 and 66 deaths. I don't know if I've ever managed a 0 death run. I mean, in Pikmin 1, the game is honestly a little harsh, so that might be a little trickier than expected. But I mean, honestly, I'd go for it sometime, like a 9-day run, a no death run. Heck, I might even stream it. I mean, why not? Let me know if that's something that would interest you guys. But I mean, honestly, personally for me, I would do it. So yeah, let's now move on to the credits. Okay, so no, that's the list of ship parts. So that's all of them, boys. I can't believe that Olimar cared that much about a safe. Yeah. So, that's Pikmin. I'll let this all play out. And there we go. Okay. This is another song that I love so much. It's another one of those really bittersweet songs. I don't know if I could speak from if I could speak on that accurately, but I could almost dare say that this music, this song, and like that other song that played earlier, they might have shaped what kind of music I really love to gravitate towards, like that general vibe slash sound slash dramatic whatever. It shaped a lot of my musical tastes, I feel. So, I mean, I could trace my liking of specific songs or specific chords or whatever back to specific things, but I think this could be one of them. In any case, enough weird music rambling that doesn't make any sense. Pikmin. Yeah, it's a good game. Am I gonna play Pikmin 2? I don't know. If I do, it's probably going to be on stream. Because, I mean, I don't mind doing Let's Plays that are a little less typical than my typical fare. But, I don't know, this feels like something I would stream. And I haven't exactly, like, been telling, like, spreading it around, but I have, like, experimented a bit with streams. Like, on Twitch. And, honestly, that's something I would see myself doing there. I've probably already talked about it in some update video or whatever, but if not, honestly, I'm considering kind of merging, like, my streams and, my YouTube channel. And kind of, like, making it a thing. I would probably do the Deliriums of Death and more directly related to this channel streams on YouTube directly, but I might use Twitch for, like, not typical games, perhaps? Well, we'll see. We will see. Although there's a possibility I might have also talked about it in another video. Anyway, the creature montage. Armored cannon beetle. This migrant lithopod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. Yeah, they basically go through all the enemies and give you little scientific blurbs on them. It's really nice. Beady long legs. Waxy secretions from this creature form this creature's distinctive armored shell. Yeah, they actually revisit that feature in Pikmin 2 to a much loved level. Breadbug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. So no, yeah, the Wikipedia from Pikmin 2, everyone loves that feature to the point that people have been complaining that it wasn't in Pikmin 3. The bluish hues of its feathers distinguishes it from the burrowing Snarrow, which we never see, by the way. We have never seen the burrowing Snarrow, ever. Candy Pop Bud. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, it has many mysteries. And these little bull bear boys. What a fiendish creature. Dwarf bull bear. A bull bear at an early stage of development in its life cycle. This specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. So now here's a little bit of a mind screw with these guys. They're not Bulborbs. Although similar in appearance to Bulborbs, these belong to a totally different species. And in Pikmin 2, they actually say that it's the bread bugs. Yep, true story. And we just beat the heck out of this guy, Emperor Bulblax. This massive drop dog braves itself when hunting. Alright, so bomb. And this, fiery blowhog. I like this creature for some reason. I don't know why. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. And these guys. Remember these guys? I know I do. Super Snitchbug. This rare species uses its antennae as wings. And the Gulix, I don't know if we saw that on video. I think we did. No, it might have been a Mamuto we saw. If not, we'll see the Mamuto later. A watery gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for the larvae waiting in its nest. And we just steal it from them. That's so sad. Like, you literally throw Pikmin at these guys and you drop the nectar. It's for their kids, you jerk. Iridescent flint beetle. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. Ah, there's the Mamuta. This guy literally just stomps your boys. He's just like, yo, in the ground with you. This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties. Actually, I don't think we saw either of them. Ah, the Pearly Clamp. A progenitor of many glitches. Pearly Clamp. Though beautiful, this mollusk's pearls are thin and fragile, and give you a lot of Pikmin. And here are the pellet posies, which somehow have numbers on them. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets, which are somehow numerically labeled for some reason. Alright, the puffstool. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy, even though it spews out zombifying gases. I wouldn't eat that. Puffy blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses its hydrogen to float. And the sheargrubs. Sheargrub. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head. Yeah, of course, as always, we don't talk about the women, huh? Alright, I see how it is. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Shearwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. And yep, this boy, the boy of many deaths, the Smokey Prague. thought to be a malformed larval mamuta. We've never seen the Smokey Prague since Pikmin 1, which makes me really sad because it's an interesting enemy. Spotty bullbear. This rare subspecies of bullborb has a certain indefatigability. He doesn't get tired. That's basically it. That's a bad picture. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals returning to their nests at night. Ah, and the dumples. And I believe those are unfinished textures, actually, because they look different in the final game. This aquatic creature is a close relative of the bullbarb. It's actually in the same genus, I believe, from Pikmin 2. And these guys, the cute little wogpoles, they're so cute. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow wollywog in tadpole form. And yep, we have the frog boys, wollywog. This creature's coloration results from remaining sheltered in its cavernous dwelling. I love that song too, also. After evolution led to the development of its specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim. Well, that's a good thing there's not a lot of deep water, huh? Ah, the happy end. I love this game. I've said it enough times in this video, but I love this game. So, that's it, boys. It's been Pikmin, and it's been great. This has been BeatThroughBuckina7 playing Pikmin, and I will see you in whatever other projects I do in the future. Maybe another Pikmin game. Maybe challenge mode. But we'll see. In any case, I will see you in the next project. Until then, have a nice one.